So the odds ratio is when you divide the odds of getting the flu, given that you have the vaccine. You divide that by the odds of getting the flu, given that you don't have the vaccine. So in general, an odds ratio is the odds that you have a condition, given that you're a part of some group, divided by the odds you get that condition, given that you're not a part of the group. Okay, so the odds that let's see, what is the odds ratio of not catching the flu? So there's 375 people that catch the flu with the vaccine, and there's 15 that do not. So that's the odds ratio of not catching the flu, being safe, given that we've gotten the vaccine. 375 did not catch it. 375 met the conditions that we're talking about, not catching the flu. And we can simplify that because they both can be divided by 15, I think. Just like a fraction, you can simplify. That's the odds of not catching the flu, given that we have the vaccine. Now let's compute the odds of not catching the flu, given that we had the traditional vaccine. I kept saying vaccine, but there's a new and there's a traditional. 225 got the traditional vaccine and met our criteria of not catching the flu. 55 are in the traditional vaccine group, but they did catch the flu. So that's the event that we did that doesn't match what we're trying to compute here. Same thing, at least divide them both by 5. 45 to 11. Okay, and you can put odds and fractions. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. So that's what they want you to do. The odds ratio of the first one divide by the odds ratio of the second. Okay, and the first one, it always has to be the event that they're trying to describe. Not catching the flu of new vaccine. This is the one we computed regarding the new vaccine, so that goes up top. And when you simplify that, the denominator is this. So the numerator is 25. So 6.11 is the odds ratio.